What's up? Welcome back to the Life Got Hands pod.
Welcome back, y'all.
Yeah.
How are you?
Happy New Year. Even though we've passed Larry David's.
Damn near 3 months in.
Yeah, I know. It feels like 10. You're technically not supposed to say New Year. Happy New Year's past like January 7th.
That's a rule?
Larry David made it a rule, so it's a rule.
Larry David.
There's a statute of limitations on the
Oh,
Happy
you
New
talking
Year.
about from Curry?
Yeah. There's a statute of limitations on the Happy New Year.
Bro, that is not a rule.
It is a rule. If Larry David said it, it's a rule.
Whatever
It might
Larry
not be a
David
good
says
rule.
goes.
Exactly.
Whatever Wham says goes.
I never listened to that album.
You're not missing anything.
All right, for sure. Welcome back to the first episode of Life Got Hands pod in the year 2025.
Yes, sir.
The beginning of 2025 had so much hands. This is the first time that we recorded for the first time this year.
Bro, it's a little different right now.
Yeah, we lost. Take a moment of silence for our brother. That nigga didn't go nowhere. He just decided he didn't want to do the pod as much.
Yeah.
I tried to call him to see if he would explain it himself. Like, I feel like that should be his responsibility.
You're going to call this man?
I'm going to call him.
He's not about to answer.
He's probably not going to answer.
You know what this feels like? It's like when they be like, who's the most famous person in your phone?
Yeah.
Call him right now.
Call him right now.
And you don't answer.
Kofi Jones is the most famous person in my phone as much as he don't
answer. You know what we should do?
Him.
Should get like a life-size cutout of him.
Just have him in the back of every single episode.
With a push-to-talk button or something.
If you had a life-size cutout of Kofi, what would it say?
What would it say? Bang.
Bang?
What would it say?
I don't know. Oh, brother.
Oh, yeah.
And then you gotta have a couple of different like outlandish fucking statements in there.
Yeah.
First episode of the pod without Kof. He ain't really go nowhere for real. He just don't want to do the pod as often. So
yeah, he'll be back here and there.
Yeah, that man got free will. So
that man got other stuff going on in his life. He don't got time for us.
Yeah, but first episode of the new year, man. How's life?
Life is lifing. Life is lifing. I'm getting my voice back.
I thought you was about to say you getting married. I was gonna say, brother, what?
Nah, brother, that's you.
Yeah. All
hits, no misses. That's for the married folk.
Oh, here we go.
Is he calling back?
Here he goes. Kofi Jones, you're live and direct on Life Got Hands pod, the very first episode of 2025 without Kofi Jones. The people want to know why you're not here. Tell the people.
LDH is back.
Tell the people.
Hey, the chat is asking, bro.
The chat is asking, where is Kofi Jones?
Asking for real?
The chat is asking.
The chat
We're
is
live
asking
streaming right now.
I tore my Achilles. So I can't pull up.
Hey, bro, we're gonna send you the Zoom link.
Oh God, we're gonna send you the Zoom link.
Send me the Discord.
PJ said we're gonna do. You ever seen those episodes of TV where they have like somebody join something virtually and it's a little iPad rolling around?
I'm gonna be what's Plankton wife name?
Karen. You heard it here first. Karen Kof. Life Got Hands 2025.
Tell everybody I left to become the intern we always wanted.
Hey, brother, AJ's here. AJ's behind the scenes now.
What up, Kofi? What?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all got me fucked up.
Come on, bro. Pull back up. We recording right now. You got about 20 minutes to make it.
I got your mind. I was woke up from a nap, all type of shit.
He's not dedicated to his craft, brother.
Yeah, nah. Sorry, man.
Well, we'll see how many episodes it takes for us to get Kofi to come back and do an episode of the pod. We'll live track.
What's the over under?
Yeah, what's the over under on Kofi coming back to do an episode of the pod?
Don't tell me.
No, we're not. We're not. We're just gonna every time we record, we're just gonna hit you. Be like, hey, bro, you coming today? And then we'll see if you show up. All right, man.
All right, man. We miss you, man.
God, man.
Later.
Too, bro.
Please.
Well, there
Here
you have
it
it.
Is.
Start of 2025, we're taking bets over under on how many episodes it takes for Kofi to come back and do an episode of the pod.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna take the under on like 3.
Under 3?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So I'm not really a betting guy. So when you say the under, that means
he's gonna come back before
we hit 3.
Yeah, before we hit 3.
Okay. Okay. So all I got to do is take the over on 3 to win.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm taking the over on 3 for sure. For sure.
I don't know the way he was sounding, bro.
Nah.
He sounded like he was like, oh, got a little itch.
I'm taking the over on 3 for sure. I've known this dude for 20 some years now. It's gonna take at least like 5.
5?
I think so.
I was gonna say I got over on 5.
Yeah.
5. All right, redo.
No, it's too late, bro. It's too late. What are we betting?
Redo.
What are
We
we
didn't bet nothing, so we can redo it.
No.
Technically.
No.
Technically.
The odds are set. What is the bet?
He's supposed to set the bet before that.
It's too late.
He backwards, bro.
Life got hands. We do shit backwards
We do
here.
shit backwards. I don't know, bro. I gotta think about it.
I mean, shit. Shots at Dot.
Shots at Dot.
Shots at Dot. We don't pay for shots at Dot anyway.
Bring an iPad for him.
Oh God.
But how's life, bro?
Life is cool, man. Life is cool. I feel like there's been a point these past 3 months where I haven't been at home for like a week straight. Just coming off a trip out in SF for All-Star, but we'll get back to that. Just been traveling a lot, man. Traveling a lot. I have no control of my schedule currently. I'm about to get married in
Hold on.
February, March, April. 2 months.
Did you really have to count?
I did have to count, bro. I did.
Do you remember the date?
It's May 1st. Bro.
All right, now.
May 1st. Do you remember the date?
Yeah, bro. Got it on my calendar.
All right.
At Cheryl's wedding.
That's well, I'm just the checkbook.
I'm just a checkbook.
Just the pocketbook. You know what's crazy? She did something funny the other day. We went grocery shopping, and I really didn't want to go. Like, I was sitting at home. I was watching TV. I was comfortable on the couch. And she was like, come to the grocery store with me. And I was like, do I have to? And she did that thing that women do where it's like, please, like, I want to spend time with you. I was like, all right.
Try to guilt trip you.
Literally, all right. So we go to the grocery store. She says like 2 words to me the entire time we're in the grocery store. She's just shopping, putting stuff in the basket. We get to the register, do a little self-checkout. I'm like, all right, cool. We finna get out of here. Put everything up on the scanner. Beep. Scan it, put it in the basket. And then she looks at me. And I said,
she set you up.
What are you looking at me for? And she was like, and I was like, you brought me here to pay for the groceries? Like, at that point, I could have just gave you my card.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't have to.
The bread or something.
You don't want to come spend time with me? And I was like, man. So, yeah, I'm getting married in 2 months.
There you go. Is that what married life is like?
I guess, brother.
Do y'all cook together?
We have before, but yes and no. A lot of the time, she'll cook. And then like I'll just like clean up and do the dishes or something.
Okay.
Or I'll cook
Partnership.
and then I'll clean up and do the dishes. So in a lot of these, so in a lot of these scenarios, I'm cleaning up and doing the dishes.
So you're always working.
Yeah, I'm always working.
All right, man.
Marriage is work. That's what it is.
It's not like marriage is your work. It's your
work.
job.
Marriage is work. But no, yeah, I'm excited. I never done it before. So
You never got married before?
I never got married before.
Hopefully, this is the only time you get married.
I only plan on getting married once. This is gonna work out. But in the event that it didn't work out,
You would never get married
I only
again?
plan on getting married once. Yeah.
Even if like Karuchi was like, Jerrold,
Wow.
All these years.
You're trying to get me in trouble on my own pod, PJ. Trying to get me in trouble. This is one of my
I plead the
groomsmen.
fifth.
This is one of my groomsmen trying to
plead
get me in
the
trouble on my own. The nigga is gonna stand up there and watch me take vows.
I'm gonna be crying too.
and then say, "Hey, bro, but
I'm gonna be crying too.
but you know."
Hey, you ever seen those videos on TikTok? Of the dudes like they're like me at my boy wedding after me telling him to leave his girl.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. I seen that. We low key got to run the TikToks up at the wedding.
Hey, facts.
But no, yeah, man, that's it. The big thing. Looking forward to getting married. Been traveling a lot. Just so y'all know, when we're recording this, it's February 17th, 18th,
18th.
We just came back from All-Star Weekend.
We did.
Yeah,
San Francisco.
yeah.
That was my first All-Star weekend.
That was also my first All-Star Weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, does LA count? If it's in your city, does it count?
Nah, I don't think so.
Right.
Why not though?
I mean,
Because it's like a normal
yeah,
night
it's like,
for us.
like I'm going out to parties at places that I already party at.
Right.
Like it's different. I had to travel to San Francisco to go to All-Star Weekend.
Yeah.
Like that. So no, if it's in your city, it doesn't count. But
Yeah.
next year counts because the last time it was.
Why?
No, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. If All-Star Weekend is in your city, it doesn't count. But it's in LA next year, 2026, and that counts because the last time it was in LA, I was like, maybe I had just turned 21 or something like that.
Yeah, it was like in 20. No, you did not just turn 21.
I remember going out like when they had
It
All-Star
was like in
Weekend here.
2018.
Bro, I was out at parties.
How old were you in 2018?
I don't know. What's
What is it,
2018?
2025?
Yeah.
So, well, technically like 6 years ago because it's not your birthday yet.
I was 21. I remember specifically.
Your
I was,
math is not math then, brother.
I was working.
How old are you right now?
I'm 29.
And so 6 years ago, 7 years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did 2018. My 2018 minus 1995. Oh, I was 23.
Okay.
Sorry, 23.
Okay, sounds more like it.
But I remember because I was working at CAA and I went to Michael Jordan's birthday party. They had the Jordan Brand
I
party,
remember you saying that.
and it was Michael Jordan's birthday party. And I was like, wow, I'm at Michael Jordan's birthday
I
party.
made it.
I mean, I was working the party, so it wasn't like
I still had like I made it.
you know, I mean, I posted the picture like I was there.
Exactly.
But no, yeah. Okay, so back to what you threw me off track.
My bad.
So if All-Star Weekend is in your city, it doesn't count. But next year in LA, 2026, that counts because I'm in a different position now than I was in 2018 when All-Star Weekend was in LA.
So for the people who are from San Francisco, did this
Right.
past weekend count for them?
That depends. How old were they the last time it was in San
So
Francisco?
it only counts once. So the next time it's in LA after next year,
No, it,
it won't count.
It won't count.
All right.
It won't count.
All
and
right.
it only counts once you have the fiscal means to enjoy All-Star Week. All-Star Week is not like you don't have to pay for much.
Yeah, I was about to say we didn't really spend no money.
You don't
in
have to
Frisco.
pay for much, but it's not cheap at the same time. Like if you want to do it right, like especially in LA,
Yeah.
like yes, you're gonna go to the brand parties and the activations where most things are free, but you go to a club every now and again, and you know you got some ballers in there. You wanna make it rinse a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
You want to make it rinse?
I'm not making
Make it
rinse.
drizzle?
Make it
Not
drizzle.
even drizzle.
I got a light sprinkle in me.
You got a light
I
sprinkle?
got a light sprinkle.
All right now.
Light sprinkle.
All right, now.
Where we at?
Where we at?
Yeah.
Where are we at? We talking about strip club?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we talking about club.
Oof.
Yeah, Poppy.
We at Poppy?
Yeah, Poppy.
I'm not doing Poppy.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
not doing Poppy. I'll do Bootsy, but I won't do Poppy.
I mean, I feel like All-Star Weekend in LA, Bootsy gonna be.
Yeah. I'll do Dot.
I do have a good time.
I have a good time. Absolutely. Moral of the story is I'm in a different position now than I was the last time All-Star Weekend was in LA. So
Right. I would hope so.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I would hope so.
Yeah. Did you enjoy your first All-Star Weekend experience?
I did as much as I could. I lost my voice.
Yeah.
So I was out there meeting people like
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't talk.
Yeah.
Like, but it was cool. It was a good time. Events were all right.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool as hell out there though.
What events did you go to? I mean, we went to a lot of the same events, but
Yeah. Where did we go?
we went to the Adidas party,
The Adidas party, the Bows and H-Wood and Culture Jam
Yeah.
party. I forgot about. We went to the Carmelo and D-Wade party.
We did. D-Wade was on stage with his shirt off for some reason.
D-Wade was, bro. All right. That just reminded me of something. So the homie, I ain't gonna say the names, but I told him I went to that party, and he was like, I heard D-Wade was on stage being handsy with another boy.
Oh.
I was like, hey, yo.
Hey, man, that's his business.
I was like, I have nothing to say about that. I don't know. When I got there, everybody was lit.
That's his business.
Quavo got on stage.
Quavo was there. Jello was in that motherfucker.
Jello was a superstar, bro.
I might swerve in that corner.
I'm actually happy for Jello.
On God.
I'm
Oh,
happy
God.
that it worked out, man.
On God. Absolutely. I mean, everything works out the way it's supposed to work out.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Now he got the soundtrack to his brother's games.
Oh God.
You feel me?
Oh God.
Shout out to LeVar one time.
Shout out to LeVar Ball. Black fathers winning. Black fatherhood.
Black fatherhood. Him, Deion Sanders.
Yeah. Deion Sanders, another one.
They all out here. LeBron James.
LeBron got the biggest black nepotism case
I love
in
it.
2024.
I love it.
How you get your own son that's projected to be what number? He wasn't projected like he was projected like early second round, and Rich Paul, LeBron.
They said don't draft him.
They said nah. Give my boy what is he like number 14 to the Lakers?
Number 14.
Didn't he go lottery?
Hell nah.
No, how high did he go?
You talking about Bronny?
Yeah.
Bronny went like 57.
Really?
He went lottery.
Oh shit! I thought he went lottery.
He probably had a chance to go top, I don't know, first round, but
right.
He was
You know?
55th overall.
He was
55th. Yeah. But remember, he had the heart. He didn't passed away.
Life got hands. He was.
So
His heart was throwing.
shout out to him for persevering through that.
Shout out to him. Shout out to
But
him.
yeah, LeBron is that guy to make that happen.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Michael Jordan's kid.
Did he just get arrested
Yes.
again? Crazy
like a
mugshot.
DUI or some shit.
Crazy mugshot, bro.
That's tough.
Crazy mugshot.
But where else did we go? Post. What was your favorite event of the weekend?
I'd probably say. Where did I go that first night before you got there? There was somewhere that I went because I was out.
1800.
Oh, you said you were
No,
at like
we
the
went
club.
somewhere after that.
After 1800 was.
We went to a complex in 1800 party.
Oh yeah, I got invited to that too.
Mhm.
But I was like, it's on Thursday.
I won a custom Mr. Flower Fantastic sneaker liquor carafe.
Really?
Yeah, they're gonna send it to me in the mail.
Oh, that's dope.
At All
How'd
Star
you win
Weekend.
that?
Okay, so they had like you know when they got their carnival games where the baskets are real far and high and they
Yeah.
got the net that sends the ball back. So they had a shooting competition in the complex party because NBA All Star Weekend, and I'm a real shooter for real because I really do this. I really do this. Don't sigh, bro. You really see me put shots up. Like that's crazy.
I don't know if you're a real shooter though.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Anyways.
That's a heavy word, bro.
Anyways, so every 30 minutes, they did like a person who hits the most shots in the 30-second span wins one of the carafes.
Okay.
And I hit the most shots in that span of 30
Yeah.
minutes. Yeah.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was cool.
I should have booked a flight on Thursday.
Should have booked a flight on Thursday, brother.
That's crazy. And you know what's crazy? I'm not really one to like.
Oh, wow. We got Jordan Bentley calling into the pod.
He called into the bot.
Do we answer?
Is it a FaceTime?
Do we answer? Do we answer Jordan Bentley calling
Is he
into
on
the
the
pod?
pod?
Oh, my God. Is that? Hey, yo. Is that Justin? What's up? What's good with y'all, man? I'm
shooting the
I'm
pod.
filming a podcast right now. I'm filming a podcast right now.
I chapters. They're like FaceTime Jerrold right now.
Bro, I was supposed to come out there and I didn't.
Bro, I looked at the location. I was like, bro, I know he's out here right now.
I was supposed to be there. Here, I'm gonna call you back.
Yeah, good. About to have a whole conversation.
Oh God.
What was I saying though? Oh, I was gonna say, bro. No, I'm not like one to be like starstruck or
Yeah.
a fan now or anything. But when we went to the what's the name, the Carmelo and D Wade party, bro.
Mm-hmm.
We walked up and then all of a sudden I looked to my right and Chris Paul was right next to me, bro.
Right.
I was like, what the fuck?
That's fair.
Like I was like, hey, that's Chris Paul.
Chris Paul's that guy for you?
I'm just a basketball fan,
Right.
and so it was like, damn, I ain't never seen these dudes in like
Right.
real life. So I'm
Right.
like, damn, I'm in the same room as them.
That's fair.
That's pretty dope.
That's fair. I don't, not to diminish your moment or anything like that, but I've met Chris Paul a couple of times. I had never met Melo before, so that one was cool. We didn't
Yeah.
actually meet him, but we were
It
right
was
there.
like in his section or whatever.
I don't know who would be that person for me.
I mean, Chris Paul's not that person. It's just like
Right.
you feel me?
Like the proximity.
Yeah, it's just like being right there. Like, oh,
Okay.
D Wade's up there, Chris Paul,
Okay.
Melo. Only one missing was Bron.
Okay, but we've been in the same room as Brown before.
That we have, but
Right.
not that close. Chris Paul, I could have been like,
No, remember that party, the uninterrupted party that we went to at Academy? We were right next to Bron. Yes, bro.
oh,
Yes. See, Bron, obviously he doesn't care about Bron as much as he cares about Chris Paul, which is crazy because he be big up in Bron on every other episode of
It's
the pod.
not true, bruh. It's not true.
Whatever. What was my favorite event? The Anta Foot Locker pop-up.
There we go.
You know what I'm saying? We had Kai pull up. It was a moment. That shit was crazy. Almost got trampled, bro.
For real.
Yeah. So
Kai is like that.
yeah, he's like that.
With
He's
the
like
kids.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like that. So we did an Anta Foot Locker pop-up throughout the entire weekend in Foot Locker's activation space. On Sunday morning, we had Kai pull up at like 10 in the morning, like right when it opens, bro, and there was still a line around the block outside because he had posted about it the night before. So we escort him into the little section, into our booth. We bringing kids in like one by one to sign autographs. Then we kicked everybody out, put them outside the rope so we can get him to walk out. This nigga decides he wants to stop and sign autographs. So everybody's like pandemonium. And then as we're trying to walk out, everybody's just like rushing, trying to get an autograph, bro. And I'm right next to him, and there's 4 security guards that are trying to escort us out. And security guards don't give a fuck about me. Yeah. They just want to get Kyrie out. So I'm sandwiched in between these 2 security guards that are like also trying to hold the crowd back. And it was just like, it was a crazy moment.
No, that's funny.
Yeah.
Now, Kai definitely got the youth on lock.
Oh, for sure.
I feel like him and Ja Morant are probably like the top 2.
Yeah. I would say Ant probably just a little bit because of the cool factor.
Yeah. I don't know. I think when it comes to the kids,
right.
I think Ja, with doing the gritty and all that, I think he got him.
The YNs?
The YNs.
He got the YNs on lock.
Well, yeah. And, he be, Ja be with the shits.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But I like Ant.
Okay.
I would rock with Ant.
What did you think about the whole format of All-Star Weekend now?
I mean, I get it. They gotta try something, but I don't think that was the answer. Especially, I don't know if you saw what Draymond was saying when he was like, the rising stars get to play on Sunday with the actual All-Stars.
Right.
I agree with that. It's like, they're not really All-Stars.
Yeah.
They could have put like the people who got snubbed or something on the team.
On the team.
To play against them, maybe. Or they just revert back to like the old ways, the 90s, where they have like, everybody have their own team jersey.
Mm-hmm.
And then like put a prize at the end. So whatever East wins, they get home court advantage.
Yeah.
West, whatever.
So I was reading something about that where the problem is, and that's not to say that they weren't making a shit ton of money, you know, back in the 90s, early 2000s, but they're making substantially more money now to where there's not a lot that they can incentivize the guys with to do All-Star
you're talking about the players.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like if you were like, okay, we're going to go back to that format where it's just going to be, East versus West, 5-on-5, and winning team, everybody gets $200,000. Your average superstar who's on a supermax,
like, I don't care.
Doesn't give a fuck about that $200,000. I'm gonna go spend $200,000. Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go spend $200,000 to go sit in Mexico for a week and a half with my lady and my boys.
Yeah, that's a real no.
I think that there needs to be some element of, like, you see the excitement around when NBA guys go to the Olympics and they represent Team USA. Like, I would much rather if they did some sort of Olympic-style situation where they take the top NBA All-Stars and they bring in maybe like top 10 players from EuroLeague or China League and put them all on a team, and it's a U.S. versus World game. Like they did the U.S. versus World.
The U.S. is gonna smash them boys.
Yeah, but if you're the NBA and you're doing,
they tried to do that though. I thought that, you know how Shaq drafted all the Olympic team,
right,
and then Chuck drafted all the. I was like, oh, they did that on purpose. The NBA not slick, like they trying to build, but then like it didn't really pan out that way.
That's what I'm saying. You need that actual, like, their whole thing is decreased viewership. You're trying to increase viewership. You're going to get a substantial amount of increased viewership by bringing those EuroLeague fans, bro. Have you ever seen a EuroLeague stadium?
Oh, no, I've seen it on Twitter.
Bro, it's insane.
That's just insane. Yeah.
It's insane. It almost looks like they're playing at a football stadium.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. You know what? I think they went, like, its pros and cons is that the players got so much, it's a players league. They got so much power, which is a great thing. But then it also like backfires and things like this where like we're not really trying to play that hard.
Bro.
I'm not trying to get hurt.
Case
we
in
already make
point.
all this money.
Case in point. We get through, all the events of All-Star Weekend. We get to Sunday. All the players do their walk-ins. Everybody's in the locker room. LeBron comes out and sits on the bench in street clothes.
Yeah.
It's like if I'm a fan and I wanted to see LeBron play in this
sick.
game the entire time, and he doesn't say, I think he said something maybe like 30 minutes before the game started.
Yeah, when he was doing like some press interviews.
Yeah, and it's like, what do you mean you're not like? I can't. If I'm a fan and I don't ever get to see you, and you're coming to San Fran, and I just so happen to get All-Star tickets, and you decide you're gonna sit, like
Yeah.
I get it. Like as an athlete, I get it. Like you want to take the time to rest, but at the
Yeah.
same time, like just decline the, just defer.
Yeah, that could have been somebody else that came in.
exactly. But and same with AE.
Yeah.
I
I didn't even
even-
know what's wrong. What?
Bro, I seen that nigga AE out taking shots and drinking all weekend.
We was in all the same spots as
All
him.
weekend.
All the same spots.
And we
He had
walk
those
in,
glasses on.
He had the glasses on.
I seen him.
All week with Adidas down, and
Yeah.
he walk in 30 minutes after we walk in, sit in a section, do his thing all
Yeah.
weekend. Sunday come, I didn't even realize he wasn't playing, bro. Till like halfway through.
I didn't realize it after somebody said it, and it was like, I wanted to see Anthony Edwards.
Oh,
I was
God.
like,
he
oh,
wasn't
damn.
playing. Like, so
yeah. I mean, somebody else that's deserving could have got that spot too.
right.
And it sucks too because Ant is like that guy. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying? He's an electrifying player.
Exactly.
You know what I
And
mean?
according
Like,
to
we
him,
wanna
he's
see-
the new face of the league. So how are you going to be the new face of the league and not pull up and do everything that you're supposed to be as a face of the
Yeah.
league?
Yeah.
Was he even?
Did you guys see that clip though, where they asked if he's gonna be the face of the new face of the NBA, and he's like, "Nah, that's what Wemby's for."
Oh no,
Nah, I didn't see that.
I didn't see that.
Wait, is that the same clip when he was like, I don't want to be the face of the league. I just want to pull up and kill guys and then go home or something like
This
that?
is a new clip. I'll send
Oh,
it.
okay.
No. Yeah, I didn't see that. Did you see the clip that's going viral right now where he was talking to Obama?
Yeah. He was on the truth.
Yeah, he's like, man, y'all better tell him. I was like, nigga, that's Obama.
he told Obama and B, y'all boys better stand down.
That's the president.
True. I see, and that's why people like him so much because he's
Right.
just so raw and authentic. It's like,
Exactly. So bring that raw authenticity to that weak ass All-Star game
Yeah.
because that's what people wanted to see.
just a whole All-Star weekend needs a fucking shot of Red Bull.
All-Star weekend as far as events go.
Yeah, events. The dunk contest.
Yeah.
Like, I saw Josh say he probably trying to get in it, and he
Yeah.
called out Zach LaVine
Yeah.
and
And
Aaron Gordon.
So Giannis started it.
no, Josh started it.
Josh started it?
Yeah, Josh started it, and then Giannis responded to him like, "If you do it, I'll do it."
Mhm.
But in Josh's tweet, he tweeted at Zach and Aaron Gordon,
Right.
and they both responded like, "Oh, we might have something."
That'd be a hell of a dunk
I
contest.
would love
bro.
that, bro. I guarantee you, the viewership will go up.
That'd be a hell of a dunk contest.
You gotta have all stars participating in the all star
Right.
like activities, bro.
But on the one hand, I can't be mad at Mac McClung.
Oh, absolutely not.
Because if I'm winning 3 straight NBA All-Star games, NBA All-Star dunk contests as a G League guy, that's the most money I'm making all year in one
Yeah.
weekend.
Nah, facts. But do you think him winning 3, like, that's a crazy, like,
You think that's
accolade,
where he
right?
stops?
No, but I was gonna say 3 times. Do you think he's gonna go down as one of the greatest All Star dunkers?
I mean,
Because they're going Vince Carter, Jason Richardson. Yeah, but he won 3 times in a row.
yes, but no. Like, it's crazy what he's doing, but I feel like he can't just by default.
'Cause he's
Because
not
because
Yeah.
Vince Carter was Vince Carter,
Yeah,
right? And Mac McClung, great dunker, but he's Mac McClung.
yeah. And that's what I'm saying. If Ja Morant did that,
Right. Exactly.
you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
over. I feel like I feel like stars are less likely to put their names up against people who aren't necessarily
Other
stars.
stars.
But
Right.
if it's a all-star, slam dunk contest of 4 NBA all-stars,
Absolutely.
they're gonna have fun.
Absolutely. 1000%.
Make it happen, Adam Silver. Come on.
Hey man, I don't even know that it's Adam Silver. Like
It's
what-
not, it's the players.
Do you know what do guys get when do they get prizes for winning the dunk contest?
I'm sure they get some bread.
Okay.
Probably not. To them it's probably
Right.
nothing. But
How much-
then you get that accolade. You feel me? When they
Yeah.
reading your resume.
How much bread would you need to do As somebody,
Me?
not as PJ,
Oh, I was about to say, me throw me 50 bands. Throw me 5 bands, I'll do it.
not as PJ, as a maybe not even on a max contract, but you're a superstar who's known for dunking.
Known for dunking.
Yeah.
Who's an example of that in the league? Like Aaron Gordon?
Yeah. Yeah.
How much? Shoot, get like 250?
250?
250?
But that's not 250 guaranteed. That's 250 if you win.
If I win, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, wait, is it second place you get like 100?
Maybe.
Do second place win something?
I don't think so.
I'll take 250 or I'll take like a partnership with Starry or something.
Starry. I mean, you can get that. You got a good manager. You can get that whenever you want.
I mean, does he have it?
That's fair.
You know what I'm saying?
Does Aaron Gordon have any partnerships?
I feel like he has a shoe deal.
Yeah, with one of the other Chinese brands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it the same? Is it the brand that Jokic is with?
The 361.
Yeah. Is that Chinese?
Yeah.
It is, right?
Yeah.
I think he's with them.
Is he really?
Maybe.
Yes.
He is? Man, I am I'm telling you, bro.
Hey, brother.
When it comes to basketball.
It's only one Chinese brand that matters.
Li Ning.
Oh, absolutely not. Better you don't want your producer dancing on the videos. Come to Death Row.
Come to Death Row.
Come to Anta.
Sign away, baby.
Nah, but yeah, I think it's definitely gonna need an injection of, like, the NBA players are gonna have to take it upon themselves to say we're gonna make All-Star Weekend fun again.
Mm-hmm. That's where, yep.
Yeah, like that's like they were, bro. I was in the I went to the All-Star game on Sunday night, and I was in the stadium.
It was dead.
It was dead, bro.
Dang.
It was they must have played like 10 minutes total of
Bro,
basketball.
I was watching it on TV and it was like an event. Like,
Literally, bro. They would stop it every 5 minutes, and Mr. Beast does a shootout with Damian
which
Lillard.
was actually cool.
That was kind of tight.
That was cool.
That was kind of tight. I appreciate everything that Mr. Beast does. He's a cool guy.
Then shout out to Kevin Hart, but I don't know like if he was really needed.
Right. I mean, I couldn't even hear what Kevin Hart was saying half the time. Yeah.
It was Kevin Hart. He was being funny, but it was like, I mean, let's hoop.
Yeah. Exactly.
I don't know. They tried. I respect them for trying something different. Like,
I mean, it's gonna be different again next year.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
They just need I don't know. They gotta figure it out, bro.
What do you think they're gonna change the format to next year?
I feel like they're going to insert some sort of like one-on-one king of the court type thing.
You know, I heard a lot of people say that, or maybe that was you that was saying that when we were out there.
What?
That would be a good thing for them to implement as a 1v1. Oh no,
that
it was.
Me.
No, we were somebody that I was talking to about it, because they were like, if you implement 1v1 into NBA All-Star Weekend, then guys are going to play hard because they don't want to get cooked. Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like some people are not going to want to do it because like they're putting their names.
Their bag isn't like that.
Yeah, their bag isn't like that, and they're putting their names up there. You know what I mean? Imagine people are looking at you as like that dude.
Right.
But in the league, everybody could go. So like Michael Beasley probably would have cooked everybody. Michael
Beasley is a great ones player.
You feel me?
Absolutely.
And then so I don't know. But also I don't know if I want to watch that on TV.
Why not?
1-on-1?
Have you seen the next chapter?
What's that?
It's like a creator 1v1 league that a bunch of the basketball creators like Devontae Friga, Rob Cologne, it's like pay-per-view 1v1s. Bro, that shit is electric.
For real?
That shit is electric.
But I feel like that's probably in like a smaller, intimate.
I mean, yeah, but so imagine if you got Kyrie Irving, Jason Tatum going 1v1.
My money on Kai.
I mean, obviously.
Versus anybody.
That's the most skilled ever, but I'm just saying.
Maybe I might take KD if he get a stop on him.
Okay, but I'm saying if you put it on that stage, like you don't think that would be a game changer?
Yeah. I mean, I think it's good for 1 year. I think it'll inject like some, but I don't know if it's the long-term solution.
So are we the problem? Are viewers are we
I feel
searching?
like viewers are the problem because I feel like the regular season is down too.
Right.
We just wait for the playoffs.
Yeah. Yeah.
The problem is the season's too long. 82 games is a lot. NFL got 16, 17. Every week counts, bro.
Yeah, but they're only playing one game a week.
That's what I'm saying.
So imagine
If the NBA cut it down to like 40 games, right now it would be playoffs. You know how important each game would be?
Yeah. Yeah.
They be playing hard. Ain't nobody missing no time because they toe hurt a little bit.
Okay.
You feel me? Like,
So then from a
but they're losing bread.
They're losing bread.
Probably a lot of
They're
bread.
losing sponsorship deals from TV networks.
So they're not gonna.
And
do
then
that.
imagine as a fan, it's basketball season, and they cut the basketball season in half. Then what are you going to do from a viewership standpoint? The rest of that, what's going to fill that hole?
Oh, while there's no sports on.
Exactly.
I guess I gotta talk to my girl. Not just.
Hey, brother, that's wild.
Nah, shout out to her. But yeah, I don't know. They're not gonna cut it because that's too much money. They're gonna
Exactly.
lose players, owners, the association. So
Yeah.
we just gotta thug it out, bro. I mean, they keep getting money from the TV deal, so they're not even really tripping.
Yeah.
They got billions from Amazon and whoever else.
I'm trying to think. What about an NBA expansion team? Like I know they're trying to do something in Vegas.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because Bron said he wanted to own it, right?
Yeah.
I think they're gonna go to like. Yeah, I see Vegas. Vegas is like, I don't see why Vegas doesn't have a team already.
But does that make it more exciting?
No.
Outside of being able to go to Dre's and then go to the basketball game, then go back to Dre's.
Don't sleep.
Don't sleep.
Does that make what exciting?
The league.
No, I don't think
No.
that has any. No, it doesn't.
If you were Adam Silver, what would you do to make the NBA more exciting?
If I was Adam Silver,
And let's cut out that fucking weird ass mid-season tournament that nobody gives a fuck about.
I respect him for trying because you have to try something, right? It worked the first season.
The first season.
That's what I'm saying. Everything's gonna work for the first season, and then
Right.
people are gonna be like, if I was Adam Silver, shit, I don't know.
Right.
It's not much you can do.
That's what I'm saying. Abolish basketball. Get rid of the NBA.
The NBA's done.
NBA's done.
You heard LeBron and them are trying to like start up another league,
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, get rid of the NBA, start fresh,
a players league.
bring in something new, and I don't know, bro. Like, it's a different pipeline of guys coming from different places. I really don't know.
So do you blame somebody on Twitter said this, and I don't agree with it, but they were like, no one is gonna say this, but everything that's happening with the NBA is LeBron James' fault.
How?
I don't know. He was saying because LeBron took over the league and then started doing everything the way he wanted to do it, which influenced all the players to do it. And now they made their own decisions, like, well, most of the decisions about playing and sitting and then when they want to play hard.
Yeah.
And they,
Okay.
I mean, I get it, but no. Like,
I say maybe.
I don't think it's
But-
his fault.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's his fault though. Like you can't fault a guy
Yeah.
for being vocal. Like, you know, when my stomach hurts, I don't go to work. And, and I think that's just fans and myself included, because I've griped about it before. Like I went to OKC Mavs game at the beginning of the year, and I was like, all right, cool. I guess I'm there for work, but I get to go to the game. And I was like, I'm gonna see Shea play. I'd never seen Shea play in person. That nigga Shea I don't even know if he was on the trip. He wasn't on the
He didn't
bench.
even make the trip.
I didn't even at least get to see a fit.
Damn.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like,
see a fit.
it's like, okay, as a fan, I didn't pay for the tickets, but if I paid for a ticket,
Yeah, I will feel some type of
and
way.
somebody doesn't play, and this is the only ticket that I can afford, you know, like I'd feel some type of way. But at the same time, like I complain about going to work every single day.
Nah, yeah, I complain about going to work every day too. So,
Yeah.
but my nephew is a huge Steph Curry fan, and I think it was for I don't know, maybe it was Christmas. My sister and them took him to see the Warriors when they came out here to play the Lakers.
Mhm.
No, they came to play the Clippers. And Steph didn't even play.
Mm-hmm.
Did not play.
Mm-hmm.
Sick. Paid
Mhm.
bread for it.
Mm-hmm.
And Steph didn't even dress up, bro.
Speaking of Steph, and just coming off of a trip to SF, that nigga is the mayor of San
Oh
Francisco.
yeah, he could do no wrong out there.
Bro, I was walking from an activation to my hotel, and I just so happened to stop at the corner of like in front of a Shoe Palace store.
Bro.
Yeah, and Steph did an appearance at that Shoe Palace store that day,
okay.
and they had like a whole Curry brand event. They literally shut the street down, and there was like a presidential motorcade, bro. Like 4 cop cars, 2 Sprinter vans, 3 black trucks. Like he would have thought he had Secret Service with him.
Yeah. And you know what's funny? When I went to Puma, right before I came to meet y'all at Foot Locker, when I was leaving Puma and I was going back to my hotel, I was walking, and there was like a group of people in front of me, and it's somebody in front of the Shoe Palace, because there was a group of people there too. Somebody was like, Steph, there's Steph. Bruh, you would have thought somebody was shooting the way these people took off. They took off. They didn't care if a car was coming or not. They ran straight in that street. I was like, Steph Curry? I ran over there too.
Oh, that's crazy.
I was like, the fuck? It's Steph Curry. But
If you can't beat him, Jordan.
But it was a false alarm.
It was a false alarm.
He wasn't even there, bro. I stood there for like 5 to 10 minutes, like, all right, where you at? And then no sign of nothing, bro.
You didn't even try and get inside or nothing within that 5-10 minutes? You just
try to get inside the Shoe Palace?
Yeah.
You want me to walk up? If it was Steph Curry, they wasn't about to let me in the Shoe Palace.
Why not, brother?
I would have been like, oh, yeah.
You C-list.
C-list, baby.
Oh, God.
I'm C-list in L.A.
I feel like we had a little bit of love in SF only because of a little bit, like, you know, H Wood did the shit with Bose, so like we had a little bit of love. I mean, shout out Atlee too.
Yeah, shout out to Atlee. I mean, but people noticed us out there.
Exactly.
Sweet Life is still alive in the streets.
Sweet Life is still alive in the streets.
Yeah, people still coming up, man. I wish y'all had season 3.
Yeah.
Same.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. We'll table this conversation for next year's NBA All-Star.
Be back February 2026.
February 2026.
It's in LA too.
It's
hopefully we can have a good time to a point where.
Not hopefully, brother. It'll be there for sure.
Okay, speaks to existence.
Speaking into existence for sure.
Well, outside of work, right, working with Kai and stuff. What was the reason you were out there? Why else were you out there, brother?
We did some brand stuff with Crocs.
Okay, talk to him.
Shout out the Echo Wave. You know what I'm saying?
Let me model it for them.
Shout out to Echo Wave.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
Get a good look.
Last time I seen something as wavy was the last time I got a cut.
All right, now talk to him.
You know what I'm saying? Now we did a little content with Crocs. I mean, you know, it's always good to go to those things because you get to see all the people behind the scenes of the deals that you're doing throughout the year.
Made some new besties, man.
Shaking hands, kissing babies. I'm trying to get like you Olympics for real, but not as bad as Coachella. Not as bad as Coachella. Nothing will ever be as bad as Coachella.
Coachella.
Did they release a Coachella lineup yet for this year?
I feel like they did. I feel like it was pretty
mid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Lady Gaga, yeah. Speaking of festivals.
I'm not gonna be there.
I'm not gonna be there. Speaking of festivals, your boy is back.
Who?
Drake. He headlining Wireless Festival.
Is he really?
Yeah, all 3 days. All 3 nights.
3 nights?
All 3 nights. In 3 different set lists each night. Now that's a bag.
You know, that's pretty legendary. You got a nigga who can do 3 different shows across a weekend.
I'm telling you.
That's kind of nuts.
Yeah, bro. I was
nuts.
That's a way to come back.
I still think
a whole festival, 3 separate nights.
That's love. That's respect. But I still think that it's gonna be. He has to drop a banger, bro.
Before he becomes a song.
Yeah, before he becomes fully relevant again. He's a shell of himself right now. He's appealing. He's appealing to the women by linking up with Party Next Door and dropping an album for the bitches. But he gotta get the respect of the niggas back.
I think it's a chess move.
He gotta get the respect of the niggas back, bro.
I don't think he has to get the respect of the niggas. I don't think
he ever lost the respect of the bitches.
I don't think he ever lost the respect of the niggas. I think everybody just.
I lost respect for him.
But why?
A little bit. I mean, Kendrick killed him, bro.
But why'd you lose respect for him?
Kendrick killed him.
Niggas lose fights every night. I mean, every day.
And I lose a little bit of respect for him every single time I lose a fight. Like in the back of my mind, like, hey, bro, what's good? Damn, I remember that time.
I remember you got your ass beat.
You got your ass beat, brother. If some niggas is ever tripping, I can't go.
I mean, I agree to disagree. I don't think he got killed, but
This is the only LA nigga that's still riding for Drake, bro.
I just ride for good music. I bump GNX all the time.
Mm-hmm. But you don't really feel it. You know
What
I'm
you
saying?
mean, bruh?
I feel the pettiness. I feel the hate in Kendrick's heart every time I
Why,
listen
you
to
a hater,
GNX.
man?
Sometimes.
Who do you hate, bruh?
Sometimes you gotta have a little,
Come
little
on,
hate in
brother.
your heart, bro.
Go ahead.
Who do I hate? I don't really
What do you hate?
I don't really hate anybody for
I
real.
hate the black on your lips. I
hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
Man, that was a lot of hate.
I was like, okay, bro. Like, when you're trying to psych yourself up in the morning on your way to work, you throw that shit on, and it's only.
I
like
don't listen to
one
rap in
thing.
the morning.
Okay.
No rap before 10 a.m.
All right.
We listen to gospel and R&B.
There you go. He's saved.
Amen.
There you go. God knows my heart, and God knows.
God knows my heart.
God knows that I need.
Bro be bumping Sexy Red.
God knows that I need
Some
some
Glorilla.
Kendrick first. All I ever wanted was a black. As I get in my Honda, and I turn the key, and I put that bitch in reverse,
Mm-hmm.
and I adjust my window, and I back up. And you know how I drive when I back up and I pull out and I put it in drive and I'm about to skirt off out that cul-de-sac for the day. I turn my shit up to 40. It only goes up to 40 in my car. I turn that shit up to 40.
Very detailed.
And I smashed. All I ever wanted was a black Grandmaster. I
Fuck
smashed
being
that shit.
rational.
And that's how I get myself psyched up. For
All
work.
right, now. That's how you start your day.
That's how I start my day.
I start my day with some smooth, chill R&B mix.
Okay.
Maybe some Raheem Devon might come. so what's his name? That sing Charlene?
Anthony Hamilton.
Anthony Hamilton might come on. Feel me? You never know. Shout out to my DJ X.
Oh, see, that's your problem. That's your problem, is you letting the AI DJ control your
The
day.
AI DJ is where it's at, bro. You
Nah,
don't
bro.
have to do nothing.
Don't believe everything that they say, bro. The AI is trying to take over the way that you think.
It's taking over my life. ChatGPT runs my life, bro.
PJ put the pod outline in ChatGPT. What should we talk about today, ChatGPT?
Exactly.
Man, we missing Kofi's corner to wrap things up,
Yeah,
but a lot of big things planned for 2025.
this is true.
More pods.
More pods, more
if you
episodes.
didn't know, I mean, I feel like we talked about Have a Good Time on the pod last year.
We did touch on it last year, but you got something you want to tell the people?
No, I just mean like we gotta hit a good stride. Now.
Yeah.
We got a little bit of a following. I mean, not necessarily, but people are starting to request more parties.
That is true.
Which is good.
And we will come through for y'all.
Yeah. So a lot to look forward to in 2025. Life got hands. I mean, we still fighting back a little bit.
Yeah, we fighting back, bruh. Life with my ass. My voice is fighting, but
Oh God.
we here.
Close your mouth. Pause. All right.
What?